Yeah.
Okay, you've got a great rhythm guitar hand, by the way.
Thank
You're
you.
a great guitar player.
Thank you.
Well beyond your years. Is that the term?
How
I was
many-
thinking, what I want to do is play guitar right now. I won't. Just
How
to
many-
show you just how crap or I am compared, just how good you are,
Thank you very much.
you know, and I've been playing for, 30 years.
How many lessons have you had, Ruby?
None, I taught myself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're one of those guys that I live with. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a born talent. You're what we just recorded there. Oh, God, I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Promise me this, though.
Yeah.
You won't be a 44-year-old person doing gigs with 5 other people at a surf club and not liking it. You know what I'm saying? I think you have to... Eminem said it best. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss the chance. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Which I think is really true.
Yeah,
And,
totally.
You know, that there'll come times when your gut instinct, and don't ask me because I'm only making this up, but I bet in these opening years, right, there'll be gut instincts on what to do right and wrong, and I think definitely your mum and dad will be right there to help you choose that. But
Yeah, definitely.
you may even know yourself what's right and wrong. Because I've thrown, what about you, Dave? I've thrown away massive opportunities because I thought they were right, but I knew they were wrong. And sure enough, 20 years later, I'm still going, about them, you know.
Yeah.
And I still keep thinking of that Eminem song.
Yeah.
Now, especially with music, it's all about fashion and, you know what I mean? Things can come and go, like all of a
There's
sudden.
so much to it.
Yeah.
So much to it. It's not, like, I guess looking from the outside in and at a concert or whatever and you see someone with pretty lights, a microphone and a guitar, there's so much more. Even just to be not only like backstage and people with like the styling and everything, but just it's just so much work even just to get up there. It's so much work. And I know I'm 15, but like I'm trying so hard with my music and I'm putting everything into it because it is my passion. And I do want a career out of it, whether I be up front and I be the one singing or I be behind the scenes. I just love it so much that I would do anything to help anyone get to the position that I
You'll be singing, Rube.
would want to.
Yeah.
Oh, drown me in my daily cup of tea. Tell the porcupines to quit stopping me, to make me fall. I will stay, cause all of them are jerks with cups in their hands. Now they want to will whisper for me, cause all of them have watched me on their big screen TVs. But what about little old me, the one that got bullied because of her tears? I hope you all are watching my middle finger eyes to the bullies in the schoolyard. I know I'm on your mind. Now you see it for me, but what about before, when I was just a silly little girl next door? Ladies, oh ladies, why you so mad? Is it cause I'm classy and you're a trash bag? You're teasing and laughing as he nails through my heart. And now you're calling me cause you want a fresh start. Look at your boy, she can't believe your eyes. You told me I was ugly, but I took you by surprise. You should have been nicer, cause look where I'm at. While you copy Mac Miller wearing snapback hats. I hope you all are watching my middle finger eyes to the bullies in the schoolyard. I know I'm on your mind. Now you see it for me, but what about before, when I was just a silly little girl next door? I was just a silly little girl next door.
You know, I just had a vision. Pack your bags. I bet a tour of some other country. As far as we talk about branding and stuff, like you're the Aussie girl from you know, I bet the rest of the world would go, with a huge population over there, would just go, whoa. You know, it could be, they could brand you as a country performer.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't necessarily think of yourself as one.
Can sing country too, I might add, Drew.
I'm sure.
I don't feel like I necessarily have a genre of which I sing, or I don't have a style. I'm just me, and the one thing that I want, and if I do get anywhere in the industry, is to make sure to stay true to who I am, because that's what I'm about.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, hey, put it there. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been
awesome. We don't have to stop talking exactly right now. But I feel I'm at a table of greatness right here. Let's get amongst it. I need my second Karma Koala.
Yeah, like we're
What's on the horizon then?
Horizon. Well, from here we're going straight to have an interview, a meeting with the next rolling gig for Rube. So that's going straight from here into the car. We made a phone call on the way down here, and I'm excited about what you and I spoke about the other day about the cafe down here.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk to Rube about that. What do you think now that you've seen Rube sing? Is there a place there?
I think you would have won the Battle of the Buskers competition. I'm honest. I'm honest.
Thank you very much for that. That's
last year they had it's like full bands versus, you know, girls like yourself.
Yeah. And
I think you would have been better than all of them this year. I was just sort of saying, Cindy Jensen was just here this morning actually. I said it to her. I said, you know what? 2015, the band that won was the greatest. They're called the Scrims from Melbourne. This year, no one really lit the room up. You know, no one stopped people talking. You know, and you know what that's like when you watch another performer and it's just like, yeah, they're great. And then you watch someone else who goes, the whole room is like, can you hear that?
Yeah.
I got chills.
Totally.
I got goosebumps, you know.
And I'm a dad, Drew, and that's what she does to me. And I hear these songs all the time. But still, when she played it, I just look at it and I'm mesmerised. And I'm waiting for the change in the tone and as she takes it up and down and she sits in the song. She tells a story. You know, she tells a story and it's well above her years. It's like, it's crazy. And I appreciate, and then I look around and I see you doing the same as me, focused on what she's doing and waiting for that next sound, and you can see the smile, and it's just one of those people to me. And I've always obviously bagged up, promoted, and you know, really pushed it and really been right behind everything she does. But I'm a father and I need to be doing it. But nothing makes mum and dad more proud to see other people have the same reaction to the way she sings and when she's in touch with them. And she's just a beautiful kid. She won all those awards today at school, got one of the highest awards from grade 7 to 12 or 10 to 12, something like that.
7-11.
You know, and just takes it in a stride. She's excited, but what's next? Yeah. You know, it's the what's next challenge. And she took some photos of those awards, but now we're here and now we're going to a meeting after this, and she is like a mum and dad, and we don't stop. You know, I run 2-3 jobs. I run a gym all the time. I'm busy all the time, but she's the same. And she gigged out hard on the weekend and was tired at school, but did a school, you know, and the school love her. She doesn't fit in like we did back in the day. I know I did, and I know that you and I are very similar guys, and we were part of the party all the way through. But Ruby's a little bit different. She's an artist. And you hear it over and over again how the artist, the musician, didn't really fit in, especially solo artist. Didn't really have that niche attraction to other kids, where she gets on much better with adults and people in music. She draws herself to musicians and they draw themselves to her. But on the school level, you don't really get that. So I'm looking forward to the next few years when she's out of school. Yeah. She finds those people in life that are going to complement what she does. And you know, being 15 and having a certain skill, you know, you're a bit of a target. You know, it's very difficult to be the best at what you do. It's very difficult to be good at what you do as a kid. And I did it, and I'm sure you did. And people are there to pull you down and rip you apart. And Ruby has had that in her life, and she's got through those things, and she writes music and writes songs about it and just drives her even further. So keep on hating, please, guys, because it just makes her who she is. And, yeah, just keep ripping it in and Yeah, whatever you want to do with it, babe, and I know you can make it, whatever level it is. I don't know yet. I really don't know, Drew, what she wants. And I don't care.
Even know what I want.
No.
It's just so much, like, as Dad was saying, like how we're going from here to another interview and other different things like that. But it's just, I don't see it as I'm working
That's
or
cool.
at all. I don't see it as I'm working. I mean, I'm definitely pushing myself and working hard, but it's not working. It's a passion and it's a completely different thing. And I love it too much. So
Yeah.
This was all you, none of it me. You put your hands on my body and told me, told me you were ready for the big one, for the big jump. I'd be your last love, everlasting, you and me. I'll give you up, I'm forgetting it all. You set me free. Send my love to you now, Lord. Treat her better. We gotta let go of all of our goals. We both know we ain't kids no more. Send my love to you now, Lord. Treat her better. We gotta let go of all of our goals. We both know we ain't kids no more. I was too strong, you were trembling. You couldn't handle the hot heat rising. Ooh, baby, I'm still rising. I was running, you were walking. You couldn't keep up, you were falling down. Ooh, there's only one way down. I'll give you up. I'm forgetting it all. You set me free. Send my love to you, lover. Treat her better. We gotta let go of all of our goals. We both know we ain't kids no more. Send my love to you, lover. Treat her better. We gotta let go of all of our goals. We both know we ain't kids no more.
Is that your song?
no, it's Adele.
Oh my.
I just changed them. I just used their lyrics.
You know what you should do in these interviews? Play. Do you play at your interviews? 'Cause I think you just your voice and your confidence. When you walked straight in here, you played guitar, you started singing. I'm like, well, no one really does that. They really don't. You know, most people are kind of like, you know, definitely. I don't know if you know that. But if you were to walk in, Dave, and you're the manager in the next meeting you go to, and you just start playing, you'd be like, well, job's done.
when we were driving,
You can sing, you can play guitar, I can, you know.
when we were driving down here, I was thinking about, you know, I spoke to the lady on the phone in the car. We're going to see, and I thought, well, the guitar's in the car. We'll do that. We'll go out of here. We'll go to the cafe, and we will lay down a song, and that's the job secure.
Yep.
That's it. If they don't like what she plays, they don't have any. They're deaf. Yep. You know.
Stop.
So
Yeah.
that's what it's going to be, and
You're gonna
you
get
don't
that.
you don't have to. You don't have to verbally push. You just have to listen to this. I show them the phone. I show a couple of songs, and away they go. So you know she's her own. She's a very marketable thing. She's a beautiful girl. She's
That's
very
debatable.
smart. Yeah, and
And you know what you didn't do also, I want to say, is I was talking about my mates who might sing like with this old sort of style. Yeah, here he goes again. But, excuse me, when I, back in the day, when I finally started to play, because I played rhythm guitars in bands, like then all of a sudden it dawned on me, I don't even know how to sing and play a song. I've been sort of filling in for a band.